Can we get some people in the live? Hey, first guy to join. What's up? Hey, yeah, now we got some people. Hey, welcome to northern Norway. I shit you not, guys, the journey I've had. I was home 2 days in Stockholm. Just got back from the Balkans, you know, and I felt like, nah, fuck this, man. I finished one video and then I went north because I still had some days left on my interrail, and so I just took a train north without a plan. Seriously, so improvised. I was heading for Kiruna, that's all I knew, the northernmost town in Sweden. And then I got there and I experienced it for an hour or two, and it was really nice, warm and shit. And then I took a train across the Scandinavian mountains to Narvik, northern Norway. Go look on the map how far north I am. I am north of the polar circle, and this is how fucking north I am. Guess what time it is? It's exactly 11 p.m. and it's this bright outside. That's the midnight sun. And you know, in the winter up here north, it gets the total opposite in winter. It's all darkness. The sun doesn't even rise. So, and it's not cold. I'm wearing a t-shirt and shorts. I wish I could take a bath in the water because, you know, the Gulf Stream that comes from Mexico goes here and enters this fjord. So it's, I felt the water. It's pretty warm. It's you could definitely swim in it. I mean, I probably felt worse in, yeah, I don't know where. I mean, Croatia was really warm, so I wouldn't go that far. It's, I think it's like 20 degrees. Yeah. I do want to take a swim. Anyways, you're gonna love this, man. How did I get there, though? Let me first show you that. Look, it's like a World War II fortification, because you know, the Germans entered here in 1940, I believe, and the Norwegians fought them. But guess how I managed to get there? Because it certainly wasn't that route, and it wasn't the opposite route either. No way. There's a fucking cave here. I got here through that cave. And I guess if I enter it again, I'm gonna lose connection. Check that mountain out. Check this bridge out. Love the accent, thank you very much. 38 degrees in Tirana. Yeah, I was in Tirana a few years ago. You know, that's too hot for me. You know, I'm Russian and Swedish. This is good. This is good. I mean, Croatia was really nice, though. I'm in Narvik. Yeah, it's strange that they managed to build a country here, you know, because you wouldn't think you would be able to, like, hold a united country this way. Just, like, the fjord extends so far in, almost all the way to Sweden. And then, yeah, they have a big-ass bridge there. Lots of bridges here in Norway, for obvious reasons. So I don't know. I mean, I can totally see how there were independent Viking states. One there across the water, another back there maybe, one on this side. It's crazy. I've been to Barcelona long time ago. I've done face reveals, but I'm now. I might. But how about we try to enter? So if you lose connection now, you know why. And this is scary as fuck. Oh yeah, I have a good. I have a flashlight on. Let's see. You let me know in the chat if you lose connection. Let's go here. You know, this is a big ass cave system too. It's like some Iwo Jima type shit. And the doorways are so narrow. I can barely fit through with my backpack. So imagine being a Norwegian soldier, crouching down here, shooting at them Germans. And I guess nowadays they aim for the Russians, or prepare. Beautiful little cottages there. Can you imagine it's 11 p.m. If it wasn't for those mountains, we would still see the sun. Anyways, I'm probably not gonna be able to swim, sadly, but I'll try to get out of the cave system now. It's gonna take a minute or two. Wish me luck. I think, yeah, I came from here, I believe. But you know, it extends way further in. Actually, let's try that. Let's try that. I don't have a plan. I don't know anything. I know that if I continue along this, you... All right, I'm back. I'm back. We lost connection there, as I suspected. Yeah, guys, this is Narvik. World War II fortifications. Scary as shit. And it probably disconnected, so you probably didn't see. But I found signs there from World War II, maybe. They looked like World War II signs, you know. What do I mean by that? I don't know. Just, you know, standard ass, old ass wooden signs. Yeah. We're going up now. Back to town. It's not that far. Take a look at that though. Jesus. All right. Fucking. Oh Jesus. Like I said, guys, I promise you, I went north without a plan. So far north. I went so far north that if I went in the opposite direction, like south instead, from Stockholm, equally far, I would be south of Berlin now. Here's another cave. For the sake of the live, and for the sake of my life, nah, let's not do it. But you can see they were totally prepared. Ah, there's some like, yeah, they were really prepared. Oh, where did I come from here? Face reveal. Hi. Oh shit, I remember watching your Future of Game of Thrones videos. That was a long time ago. The channel has changed since then. I didn't... You know, most of you guys probably are here for the Ukraine videos and Israel and Gaza. But back in the day I used to have a series about Game of Thrones, where I would fantasize about what happened after the end of the show. And that got not as popular, but very, very popular too. They told me I saved the show. Some of you guys told me I saved the show because I made it make sense with my... Well, I was just playing around. And you guys helped. You, my audience, they made their own houses and contributed. I'm edging to this live. All right. Don't. All right, let's see here. "40 people in the live." Oh, it's starting to decline now that I'm leaving the beautiful coast. I see why. I'm thinking of climbing a mountain tonight because I don't have anywhere to sleep. And the midnight sun is keeping me awake. And I have 10 hours left in this town. So, before heading back to Kiruna and Sweden and down south, which is gonna be a bitch and a half. So hey, if anybody happens to be in Narvik, Kiruna, Boden, Umeå or Sundsvall and just happens to be planning on driving south to Stockholm now, hit me up. I could use a ride. Norway is much more beautiful than I thought. Yeah. This is crazy. And you know it's magic too, because the sun doesn't set in summer and it doesn't rise in winter. And the aurora borealis, you know, the northern lights that the Sami worshipped, that's magic, you know. I've seen some weak stuff in Stockholm a few times. But this is another level. This is where the real magic happens. Norway is seriously magic. I watched your video series on Swedish origins. I didn't retain much from it, aside from rivalries, different claims to thrones and such. But that was great. Yeah, it was a 4-part series I made like probably 6 years ago. It was complicated stuff, and I think I was fairly inaccurate, but I did make that series right after I had studied Swedish history at the university, so I figured I'd like två flugor i en smäll, as we say in Swedish. 2 flies in one. As I've already studied it, I might as well make a YouTube series of it. This is not where I came from. Speed getting stormed by his fans in Norway, but for follow the mapping. Wait. Yeah. Are you guys gonna stream snipe me? I'll tell you where I am. Where I am. Narvik, Norway. Narvik. Oh, you're in Bodø. I had family there, but they moved. I was considering going to Bodø, but actually don't have too much free time left this summer, and I'm heading back south to Stockholm the same way I came tomorrow in like 11 hours. But I gotta find some way to kill some time, some serious time. I've said this before, but I don't have a plan. I did not have a plan when I came here. I still don't have a plan. I don't know where I'm supposed to sleep tonight. Right now my plan is to walk across that hill, because that's where the real town is. I mean, just look. I mean, what the fuck? And they're so rich here, you know, the villas. So pretty. Can you imagine living here? I mean, Norway is just paradise. What was I saying? I don't remember. Hey, look at the art. By the way, I like the videos where you talk about geopolitics, because you're smart and unbiased too. Thanks. I'm not sure I agree. Well, I try to be unbiased and I try to sound smart. And I have a acoustic interest in history and geopolitics, so I think I know a lot about it, but that doesn't necessarily make me smart. Unbiased, yeah, I try. I find it comforting that about half and half people think I'm pro-Israel and pro-Gaza. And same with Russia and Ukraine. People kind of gave me shit for going to Ukraine and like making commercials about how lovely that country is. And that makes me pro-Ukrainian in the war, but the thing is, I would do the same in Russia. Russia is on the top of my bucket list, but due to my Russian citizenship, I don't want to go there right now, in case I should find myself in trouble with the law or getting conscripted and stuff. So I'm gonna wait, and then I'll make the same type of videos for Russia. And that, in my opinion, says nothing about my political views on the war or on the Putin and Zelensky. I'm staying unbiased just for my YouTube. Obviously, I have my own opinions. They're quite strong. But I feel good about you guys not being able to pinpoint what I think. Because if I came out and said, I am pro-X, then you would look at my videos and think, oh, he's only reporting on that because it fortifies his political views. And he just wants to be a mouthpiece for President X. He's so obviously pro-Russian or pro-Ukrainian. So that it would take a lot from the value of the videos, you see what I'm meaning? So I've deliberately tried to keep my opinions out of the videos. And I try to be conscious about that as well when making the videos. If something that I don't like is happening, I still report on it as best as I can. I know I'm not perfect at it, but I try. Jesus. Talking and walking in Norway is not a good combo. As a Ukrainian, I don't care whether someone is Russian or not. War is always horrible. I agree. Doesn't matter the ethnicity. War is war is war. Sin begets sin begets sin begets sin. Stefmod. Hello, I want to say that I watched your What If Europe Didn't Recognize America videos. Colonize America videos. And I knew you from it. I forgot about you till I found Day One of Ukraine. And I was still a sub. Good. Yeah, those videos. That was also a sort of mini-series I made. On Asia, America and Africa. Those who know, they know. Are there any restaurants there? I mean, I don't think so right now because it's 11 o'clock. So I don't think they're open. But I'm going to a bar. That's the plan. I'm going to a bar. I'm gonna find a Norwegian wife and a Norwegian bed. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to get a beer and then maybe up a mountain. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Well, I've run out of stuff to say, so keep the chat going. Here's a stadium. You know, you can live so far up north. This is north of Anchorage, Alaska, but it's still so nice. I mean, granted, it is summer, but still, that Gulf Stream, that really helps. It's... I mean, I'm warm as fuck. Is this Tromsø? No, this is Narvik. Narvik. You have a nice accent, don't change it. No, I don't plan on. Sometimes people say, oh man, you have such a Swedish or Russian accent. That's not a problem, man. Canadians have Canadian accents. They still speak proper English. And as long as my grammar is fairly good, the accent can be whatever it wants. I'm not trying to sound British or American. I love my Swedish accent. The only word I can't pronounce Swedishly is water. I keep saying it in like British water. Water, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Is there good beer in Norway? Well, I'm about to find out. I've never tried a Norwegian beer. I'll tell you this much. In Sweden, Norwegian beer is not exactly famous. We drink Danish, Finnish, German, Czech. Yeah, those types of beers. And Irish. Never Norwegian. I don't even know the name of a Norwegian beer. This is cool. I live about an hour away from where you are now. It's so surreal to see it on a live stream. I hope you enjoy Norway. I certainly do, Lars. Hey. They waved. Hey, I got stream sniped. Yes, let's go, chat. No, never doing that again. Any niche historical event you'd want to cover a day-by-day map if you one day end your current day conflict videos? Good question. I've made a few day-by-day videos. I did like that Roman Civil War video I made. That was a cool one. Other than that, no, I'm not too much into... I'm not too into... Look. Hey, they're waving. Hey, stream sniped again, man. I'm not too much into day-by-day videos. I'm more like... I don't know. Even though Ukraine is like a major, big-ass day-by-day thing. Yo, bro lives... let's see here. Did Vologda fast travel to a town? Yes, I did. Yo, bro lives in historical Narvik. The Battle of Narvik happened there. You need to visit a monument. I was thinking about going to the War Museum, but I don't think I have time because now it's in the middle of the night, believe it or not. And I think I want to go up that mountain maybe tonight before I leave. Yes, I am Swedish and Russian. Marry me, Vologda mapping. Depends. Enjoyer of Uranus. Well, I'm gonna decline that one. Secondly, a subscriber of mine saying marry me, Vologda. That's not likely to be in my favor because I think 99.7 or something like that of my audience are males and I happen to be straight. Jan är svensk. Yes, I am. Damn, sun is still up. What the fuck? Well, it's sort of behind a mountain right now, but it's gonna be up. You know, the midnight sun, it's fucking awesome. The midnight sun is so freaky. You guys should, I mean, it's so far away. I get that. And look at those snowy mountains, man. In the middle of summer. Although I am pretty much in the Arctic right now. This is an entirely different world in the winter, I swear to God. Sverige, sure bro, totally straight. Yeah. Don't say that aloud, you will get cancelled. What, that I'm not gay? Yeah, maybe. You're not allowed to say that. What time is it there? Yeah, it's 11:30 p.m. You'd think it's in the middle of the day. You'd think it's like 7 o'clock. You know, it's like this in Stockholm too, but not as much. Not as much at all. Look at them houses, man. Norwegians are rich, man. It's in the middle of the night. In half an hour, it's gonna be midnight. That's the behind there. That's the Narvik church. I'm not gonna go past it because I think we're heading straight. Guys, if anybody... Oh, I'd love to go to Svalbard. This message is held for review. Let's see what he said. Oh, he said, fuck. That's not that bad. Yeah. Actually, I looked this up, man. This is a strange piece of fact, man. Guess when the sun is setting today? Well, guess when the sun is setting, because it doesn't set today. It sets in 2 days. So the midnight sun ends. I just came in the last period of it. So the midnight sun sets not today, not tomorrow, but the day after that, on the 20th. That's when the sun sets. It's crazy that you can be in Norway and say, the sun sets in 2 days. What the hell does that mean, you know? It's crazy. So crazy. For how long does it set on the 20th? I don't know. I would assume a few minutes maybe. And then right back up. But you know, it's the opposite in the winter, you know? Then it doesn't rise. And this, in the middle of the day, would be pitch black. Svalbard, we're speaking about something entirely different there, because Svalbard, that's like legitimately the North Pole. So then it can be like dark and bright for like months in a row. Like in Antarctica, you know, you've seen Happy Feet. Go to Ukraine. I was there a month ago. I was in Odessa, Kiev, and Ivano-Frankivsk. Alright, I gotta check. Nah, fuck it, we'll improvise. I don't have anything to do. Do you feel sleepy as of right now? I should, because I woke up around 10 at the night train today in northern Sweden. And I've been traveling, switching trains and buses all day. But the midnight sun is keeping me alert. I'm not tired yet. On Svalbard, you have to watch out for polar bears. Yes, indeed. I am probably going to go there one day in my life. You think Trump will support Ukraine if he becomes president? Yeah. Yes, he will. But he will also... I can't speak for him. I don't know. I'm sure he'll support Ukraine, but the question is how much. How many months will the sun be up? 2 months? I think it's like totally, like not even going down at all. That's like 1 month, something like that, up here. It also depends on how far north you are. You have the sweetest Swedish accent in all of Swede story. Greetings from Angola. Man, that's crazy. Angola. You think Trump will react if China invades Taiwan? I'm gonna be honest and say I don't know. When Gaza video? Well, probably in, let's see, I hope to be home in at least 3 days. So that's, yeah, around 4 days maybe. Depends on how far north and the local geography. Exactly. So, for example, in Stockholm, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the sun always sets no matter what time of year, but it's really bright nights in summer. Up here, it doesn't set at all for like a month, maybe 3 weeks. And if you go way up north to Alta and Nordkap, a few months, and then Svalbard, several months. Trump is unpredictable, indeed. Tell me in the chat, guys, where are you from? Say greetings from. I saw Moscow, I've seen Norway, I saw Angola, which is crazy. Mountains also fuck with sunlight since it's so low to the horizon. Florida. I'm learning Swedish. Do you have anything interesting, funny words I could learn? En öl tack. That's the basics. Philippines, Scotland, Long Island, let's see, Germany, Greece, Västra Götaland, Italy, Austria, Norway, North Carolina, Skärgården, Bosnia, Scotland, New Zealand, Greece, Norway, Volgograd, Finland, Norway, Philippines. Crazy. Now let's see. I think the bars are straight ahead, actually. I think the bars are this way. I have a friend who lives in Stockholm. Good. Now we have 2. Greetings from northern Norway. Yes, right back at you, Lars Christian Knudsen. Saudi, that's crazy. I met one Saudi once and he was great. I'm in Narvik. Northern Norway. Hey. Trim. Wait, trim. Are you the guy who subscribed to my Patreon years ago? And you added my Snapchat? Trim, is that you? Are you the Trim? Yeah, hey man. Where in Norway were you from? Hey, Trim and I, we go way back, man. Back in the geography, the south of Bodø, yeah. So south of me then, I guess. Back when my channel was all about Game of Thrones, he used to be a patron, and he really contributed to the story too, like way contributing. Let's see. So this is the type of train I took. Katteratt, not Kattegatt. Katteratt. Very nice place. No. We're not that bad. What do you mean? Well, look there. You should listen to Weezer Blue album on stream. Weezer, the Weezer Blue. Is that Weezer that made Jonas and Island in the Sun and that? You know, this entire road trip since I left Stockholm, I've listened to Jon Henrik Fjällgren, if you know, some of you know him. He's a Sami artist who joiks. Joiking is a form of Sami singing, and that's what I listen to when going through these mountains on my train. Yeah, Trim. If you're in Stockholm, hit me up. How's this midnight sun feels? It's warm. Arriving in St. Petersburg by plane when you took off at night and being sleepy, but having been on a plane for only like 2 hours really had me confused. Yeah, Joik is kind of fire. Joik is fire. Can you handle the heat of Florida? Never been to Florida. I've only been to New York, New Jersey, and California. But that was a long time ago. I'm gonna send you a snap right now. I've changed Snap, my guy, but I'll log into it after the stream, and you can add my new Snap. Who's calling a Joik? Have you been to the Balkans? Have I been to the Balkans, man? Last week I was in Croatia for a week, Montenegro, Serbia, Slovenia. I was in last month. Hey, I'm hearing sounds. Hey, we're starting to get close to town. I'm in a hoodie. Hello. What? All right. Florida Keys. Yeah, I had a friend that went there. Strange place. All right, let's see what this Narvik fountain is all about. Sparebanken Narvik. How do you like my Norwegian? Jeg snakker norsk. This is the center of the town I was looking for. Folkets hus, Malmen, stadion, sykehus. Hey, there's that. Oh, that's a Scandic. I actually was thinking about staying there tonight. Scandic is a hotel chain, Scandinavian hotel chain, but they were fully booked. Let's see the chat here. Somewhere cold. I wish I lived somewhere cold. Yeah, I was just in Balkans. That was too hot for me. This is perfect, man. This is perfect. Transnistria only requires 1 year's residency to naturalize. You can become a Transnistrian for the fun of it. It would be the coolest video ever. That's not even impossible, man. I liked Moldova, but it was a bit third world, I gotta be honest. I mean, I liked it because of the Soviet stuff, but that's the least developed country I've been to. Scandic hostel I'll go to. Give me your best Norwegian accent. Trim, write a Norwegian sentence and I'll say it in Norwegian. I'm walking to a library to read 1984. 1984 is a great movie. No, what? Yeah, it's a movie too, but it's a book. You can see it on YouTube. Just search for it, and it looks like it's a children's thing, but that shit has me fucked up, man. Okay. Many tourists in Norway. Let's see, give me your best Norwegian. I remember you made a video, you showing your opinion about how the European map should be. Did you change your opinion on the Sami autonomy? Man, I made that video 10 years ago, so don't read that into my modern opinions. I don't even know what would have changed by now. I was a child then. Transnistria would be fun to visit, I think, but to live there seems like a bad deal, especially given the tensions. Indeed. But I gotta say... okay. Hi, mitt eller ditt tält? Nej, that's not good. That's not good. Hi, mitt eller ditt tält? I don't know how to say tält. Gonna go to sleep. Hej då, jobbar 2. Okay, no way. I know what I'm doing tonight now. You just get a residence permit and then come back and later classic adventure. Bro, my grandpa was literally liquidator in 1984. What? Trim, give me from a scale 1 to 10. How is my Norwegian? We need to watch this maps. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Oh, it's a monument for World War II. Because they, the Battle of Norway, and you gotta read up on that. There's a great movie. Can I explain Transnistria? Man, can anybody? All right, so basically, to simplify it, you know how Donbass broke off to become... They were separatists because they didn't want to be part of Ukraine. They were pro-Russian. Same thing with Transnistria, only Transnistria is not Ukraine, it's Moldova. All right. Looks like they're closing here. Looks like I'm too late for a beer here at least. Let's continue up this road. Ursäkta, finns det barer öppna på den här gatan om jag fortsätter? Okej. Tusen tack. Pripyat. All right. My mother met a liquid. I remember searching. Transnistria has more guns. Which country has the prettiest girl in your opinion? Good question. Which country has the prettiest girls? Sweden. I mean, I live there, but the Swedish girls are amazing. They are so crazy because they dress so nice too. The men too. But and I don't know, I feel like Norwegian girls would be really beautiful, but I haven't seen any so far. I haven't been that much to Norway actually, only like twice in my life before when I was a kid. Then Poland, Ukraine. And if you're a single guy and looking for ladies, man, go to Ukraine. Because they have for some reason, they have a shortage of men right now, man. What else? Finland doesn't have good ladies, I don't think. I've been to Finland lots of times. The ones that are beautiful are really beautiful, though. Hey, we have a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar right there. I'm gonna grab a beer, charge my phone. I may pick up this live again soon. Yeah, them Slavic girls are the best. All right, chat. Let's say goodbye for now, and we'll see if I pick up this Narvik adventures in a few hours. Gotta recharge my batteries, have a beer, recharge my phone. See you guys.